Hello, world. Said I couldn't wait, huh? What you mean I couldn't wait? I waited long enough. The people want to see me. Don't forget to hit the like button coming through the door, good people. Don't forget to hit the like button coming through the door. I don't know how many people going to get notifications. Some of you might get them. A lot of you probably not. I'm seeing that right now. A lot of notifications are not going out. Some people are. Let's get to it, baby. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. He be all right. Yeah. Woo. Now, are they going to call me a liar now? I did a breaking news video today. ESPN didn't report it. Fox didn't report it. Fox Deportes didn't report it. Nobody else in the NBA posted it. Nobody said a word. I said Frank Vogel and LeBron James were clashing over minutes. Just did that today. Did I not? Just did that video. And check this out. I told you, LeBron was trying to put down his foot, and Vogel said, "This is why I want to do it. And we're going to do it this way." And LeBron's like, "I'm going to show you who team it is. I'm playing my minutes." LeBron played 34 minutes. That's kind of low for LeBron. Very low for LeBron. And I'm going to tell y'all what really happened tonight. Lakers threw the game, y'all. The Lakers threw this game. Oh, thanks for the cash out. Load management, bro. Thanks for the cash out. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, he threw the game. They threw the game. No, the Lakers don't play the Clippers tomorrow. They play Zion tomorrow. They threw the game. And I'm going to tell you why they threw the game. Yeah, I know. That's the game. The Rockets and the I'm recording that game. The Rockets and the Celtics. I got to make sure I got everything recording. Hold on 1 second, because you know how I go to OT and then they stop recording. Be right back. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. He'll be all right. He sucked, right? LeBron James voice. You could call him King James. I'm going to say whatever. See, I saw this coming when no one else did. Saw it coming. Now, Jaylen Brown tied the game at the buzzer. I got the game recording. And here we go. The Lakers. What's up, Love Willie? The Lakers want to play the Grizzlies in the 8th seed. They threw the game to try to help out the Grizzlies, who have been on a losing streak ever since they depleted their team. They're trying to help out the Grizzlies. They're going to give them an extra breathing space of a game. They want to try to go and beat up on New Orleans and get the win against New Orleans because they want the Grizzlies to have that 8th spot. They don't want to play against Zion in the 8th spot. My sources must be NBA script writers. Pretty much. They know how the movie gonna go. Absolutely. And check this out. It's finna get even more crazy. I didn't bet the game tonight. I bet all the money tomorrow on the doubleheader. You see how he had AD sit there and play like 20 some odd minutes? They trying to slow play AD so he could play tomorrow. I just got Zion them to cover the spread. They would have covered the spread last game had he hit the 2 free throws. Zion got to get that under control, man. He got to get that shot worked on. He's shooting a chicken wing shot. Instead of shooting the shot up, he's shooting it at. I used to have that problem. You can't, instead of shooting at, you got to shoot up and with an arc. He's shooting directly at the target. That's why he's hitting the front of the rim. He's shooting, it's either going to go in net or it's going to hit the rim or roll off. You got to shoot with an up. Get a little more height on your shot if you're going to sit there. Because everybody's like, man. He said, now I'm on the Patreon. Now it's lit. Oh, yeah. You like the Patreon? You got the truth about Dwayne Wade today. So now you know why Dwayne Wade is what he is. And you just saw Kanye West in the Patreon, right? The Kanye West sex tapes. All right. There we go. There you go. You're welcome. I told you February was going to be hot. I delivered. Don't ever say Carcino didn't deliver. Now wait till March, though. That's right. The truth behind the Prodigy thing. Yeah, I told you. Right. Naked Beyonce. Told you. This whole thing, naked Serena and Beyonce. Are you kidding me? What more you want? How am I going to top that in March? How How am I going to top that in March? Believe me, I will. I will top that in March. Naked Riri. I mean, Riri's naked all over the place. So naked Riri don't really do it for nobody. I mean, I'll still look, but now I would love to make them here, but policies are changing over here, and politics. People are doing things they probably shouldn't. Now, let's break down what the Grizzlies did. The Grizzlies was playing at a high energy level all game. They were getting offensive rebounds. They were doing things they couldn't do. One thing I also noticed is they were very physical with the Lakers. They were chest to chest. They wanted to beat the Lakers really bad. And the Lakers didn't even care. They really was just going through the motions. Kyle Kuzma was out there playing, and he just had no rhythm whatsoever. LeBron stunts his game so much. They really got to think about how they're going to go through the lineups. Plus, another thing was happening is they wanted to show Vogel whose team it is. It's LeBron's team. And don't ever get a brain in thinking you're coaching the team. Okay? LeBron's coaching the team. That's it. This was another thing today. Vogel wants to make sure, because he's never really been in this position. It's starting to hit him. We're number one in the West. We're going to the playoffs. We got to think playoff ready. And I'm responsible for guys. I can't have guys getting injured. You're going to take some minutes off, and that's that. I don't care what LeBron says. He's only going to play 30. Oh, you don't care what LeBron got to say? LeBron showed you tonight. You better care what he says. He's going to play what he want to do, how he want to do it, when he want to do it, and that's it. It's one way, his way, and no other way. They threw the game, B. The Lakers threw the game. Coronavirus been in America. I don't know where you been. I talked about it a month ago, and YouTube was like, flag this man. Ja was giving them the work, but they wasn't really competing. Believe me. If they wanted to beat the Grizzlies tonight, they could have turned it up. They're saving it for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the main game where everybody's going to be watching. Lights, camera, action. It's a back-to-back game. So now they got to go from there to New Orleans and get ready. That's all they were thinking about. They didn't care about the Grizzlies. They wanted to play the Grizzlies in the 8th seed. They want them to try to maintain that spot. Can't have them lose that. They're losing a lot of traction. You don't want Portland and Dame Lillard getting that spot, or Zion and all them getting that spot. Zion getting that 8th spot, that kind of makes it uneven for LeBron. He gonna really have to work. Yeah, him and AD took the night off. Passing up open shots, walking up the court. And AD, he's just the biggest, softest, Stay Puft marshmallow I've ever seen in my life. Gosh, ruffles. All he is ruffles. And the girl had the nerve to tell me, how you not gonna support somebody from our home? You gotta support him. I'm like, I ain't supporting nobody that's soft. That ain't what we come from. This dude in the All-Star game, right? In the All-Star game, right before the jump ball. Do you know what this man said? This man, for the jump ball, told Joel Embiid, "You gonna let me get that? We in Chicago, man. You gonna let me get that?" What? You gotta win the jump ball because you in Chicago? Then win the jump ball. Joel Embiid just let him have it. Like, go ahead, man. Get the jump ball. But why would you even ask for something like that? That's soft. Not a lot of people peep that. I peeped that. You gonna let me get that? We in Chicago. Well, I'll be like, so? Win the jump ball. Like, so what? You get the jump ball. What that gonna mean? It wasn't a joke because Joel let him get it. He was serious. He was dead serious. What's up, Mr. Jones? How is this light live? It's live. 100% right. I know when someone's tanking a game. You know, they tanking the game. They're resting while playing the game. LeBron's out there. He stayed out there. He only played 34 minutes because he wanted to get 19 points and at least 10 assists. He wasn't going to come out the game until he got 10 assists. Once he got 10 assists, he can go sit down because he's playing for stats. That's it. I was laughing. I'm like, this bum staying in the game just so he can get another assist. I had to get my average. I want to lead the league in assists. I'll be like, let the bum have that record. Long as he ain't holding up no NBA trophy at the end of the year, I'm all good with it. I'm all good with everything except for that bum holding up an NBA trophy. And especially with this team. This team is inferior. Well, here's the thing. To lose by that much to the Memphis Grizzlies, that's unacceptable. That shows me you're not even trying. That's what that tells me. That says, man, that dude ain't trying. He ain't trying to get down. Oh, yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, good people. And if you want to hit the Cash App to support the page, the Cash App is Carcino. You can subscribe to the page. We got the what we got now? We got the podcast now. The Carcino for Life podcast is now on Spotify and Google Podcasts. We just waiting on Apple to pick us up. Carcino for Life podcast. That's right, baby. We investing. You can't stop the movement. The movement is coming. It's gonna happen with or without you. This is happening. You cannot stop the movement. They have tried everything, water, fire. It don't stop. We keep coming. Now, a lot of people are gonna say, well, that's the Grizzlies, man. You know, that didn't really mean nothing. John Morant went off. They couldn't do nothing anyway. No, they played hard and they went and get it. They went to go get that game. And the Lakers rolled over and let them take it. And even in the fourth quarter, when the Grizzlies couldn't score the basketball, the Lakers is like, come on, man. They put Cook and all the rest of them guys in there to play. They didn't want it, man. They didn't want it. They're saving it. It's all for tomorrow. And tomorrow, you guys are gonna hear another video. You guys are gonna know exactly what's going on. It's another Laker video going on. It's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the last week that a lot of people are not talking on. That's going on in the back rooms. Like you didn't know, Vogel and LeBron clashed over minutes. LeBron just don't like the fact that Vogel was trying to lay down the law. No, LeBron's law. Don't go over your head. I guess the Rockets won tonight. Yeah, well, that's the Rockets of that team, like the Nuggets. You just know they're gonna lose it in the playoffs. You just waiting on it to fall apart. You know, James Harden becomes James Softon. You know, Westbrook shows up, and there they are. You know, all that regular season heroics go out the window. First, second round. Then Daryl Morley be packing up his office the next day. Well, I wish it's the Bucks and the Clippers in there. I would love to see that, but I know the NBA they gonna want to stick Giannis in there with LeBron, and I'm gonna be. We're here to break up that monotony, you know, of the script of the NBA. We have to defeat that. We got to break it. Well, when the playoffs come, it's like the pressure is too much for James, and he disappears. And the pressure gets too much for Westbrook, and his shot don't drop, and he starts forcing everything, and the team falls apart, and everybody points fingers, and everybody starts yelling, and then all of a sudden they're too small. that comes in that comes into play, and then all of a sudden it matters. It's like Denver. The Denver can win 70 games in the season. No one still think they're gonna win in the playoffs. It's just the way it is. Yep. So once again, man, thank you guys for your time, man. I love everything you guys do. Hopefully, you guys who are new here subscribe to the page so we can go live. You're all here and you get notifications. Make sure you select all so you can get all of the notifications we do when we go live. I appreciate your support. Don't forget, if you want to support me, you can hit the Cash App up or hit the link in the description box and hit up the Streamlab. That still works. Thank you guys again. And remember, LeBron lose chips all the time, B.